Hello, viewers! I'm Nidorok, this is Not the Best Gaming, and it's the Vanguard Mass Effect 2 Insanity run. And, we've got...
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man.
Oh.
Patching him in through the comm room.
Shit. Oh, no. The comm room is behind the elevator. That is worrisome. I wasn't... Oh, I think I could still do stuff after this. So, let's find out. I was hoping to get a little bit more leveled up and skilled up before having to do this mission.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
Uh-huh.
One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
That's wise of
Shouldn't be
you.
a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's
Doing
an outreach
Alliance
program
stuff.
to improve Alliance relation with the colonies.
See?
But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Oh, no. There's a thunderstorm, and our chicken dog is in here. I hope he doesn't pull a wire. Gonna have to keep an eye on things.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
That planet off to his left shoulder, screen right. That's really spinning quick, isn't it? All right, let's go.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
Ugh.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Oh boy.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Buzz, 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 buzz. How did we get one? I guess we got one from where we met Tally.
Tell me you have something.
Freedom's Progress. Smile it away, Mordin.
Yes.
I just noticed that's a female figure in there. I'm sure it would be a male figure. Oh, gosh. I was hoping to have more time. I haven't been doing any of the side stuff just because of the timing of everything. So I feel like
Lilith,
I may have missed
we've
a
got a problem.
level
Still
or two.
can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Like she uses the scope, but why not if you don't have the binoculars? We've got
Get everyone to the
company.
safe I'll cover you. Run!
I like that gun, the Avenger. It's a cool gun. We've got problems. I thought she got hit already. That Ashley was talking to. It's a shame they didn't tweak Ashley's model a little bit, but I understand why. She's got a very small role. Could you imagine? Oh my word. Being locked in place and these things crawling and then this these things walk around. Dear Lord. They're cool design though. I like the back of the head, how it elongates. Assuming control.
Assuming control.
Harbinger. She's got the little bug things. Reminds me of in one of the early Farscape episodes when Aaron was turning into Pilot. She had like one of those little things starting to grow out of her. Oh, there it is.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
So is that the vignette around the screen meant to be like we're viewing through a harbinger? Let's see. I mean, we have to stick with Miranda and Morden, I think. We're dealing with collectors. Yeah, see, I want to bring him because of Overload, but Incinerate is going to be very useful. I don't have that. Yeah. We have incendiary ammo. She would be useful. I wanted to get and do Kasumi's loyalty mission before doing this. I was hoping I could ignore the Illusive Man, but nah, you can't. All right. Oh, I'm really torn about not bringing Garrus. It might bite me, but I want the sniper. I want him sniping. Ah! I mean, in normal gameplays, I always bring Garrus, but this, I need Incinerate to burn armor. And I want to get it to number 5. I want that to 4. Yeah, see, I want to get these to 4, so I'm hoping they'll level up before we get anywhere. So mad at myself. The arc projector, no. I think it's gonna be this. Here we go. I love how quick that spins around. So here's something in regards to spaceship landings. Do you ever notice how they always come in and they have got to like make a sharp turn to land in TVs and movies? A lot of times you'll see that. I mean, pay attention. Almost all the time they come in a certain direction and they make like a 90 degree or 180 degree turn to land. It's like, why didn't you come in at a better angle? Okay. I am mildly out of practice. It's been a couple of weeks.
Morden, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
I love that. That deep breath. Should be exciting. Look at that. We got our lovely farming. Some moisture evaporators. I mean, this is a pretty well colonized area. There's some of our seeker swarms. Here's going to be a real swarm.
Taking cover.
Affirmative.
Oh.
No shields.
Shoddy. There it is. Uh-oh. Shit. I got too far out and then in a bad spot. I need to move better. I want to try to get a little bit more quick and aggressive. Because I definitely feel like it's not...
You sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental
Alright, and being that these are...
technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Alright.
Just the thing to go.
My shields are down.
Not difficult.
This will put them down. You bet.
Indeed.
Can't target them.
Bad move.
Engaging target.
She won't get in the cover. There we go.
Understood.
We'll end it quickly.
Can't get along.
There's one more. Where are you at?
Can't target them.
Yes, you can. There you go. There we go. Already full. Do a cursory search. Got the one hidden item, or not hidden, just one item. Sometimes you knock these down and they'll have equipment. There's something. Big white block. Little text at the top. There it is. And diagonals. Yeah, all right. Looking good. I wish they cleaned this up a little bit. When you zoom in, you can really see that it's a flat object with a medium quality JPEG on it. It's got that digitization on it. It's like, I'm sure it's just... Uh-oh.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Oh yeah, this is where they're walking.
Going now. Heavy fire imminent.
Oh, we got husks.
Here we go.
Ugh, that backfired big.
Taking cover.
Shit. She won't get off that. There we go. Got no shields. Oh no, I'm out of ammo already. Get in there. All right.
Can't target.
Yeah.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
Yes, they were.
Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Illusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
It would seem so, wouldn't it? Oh no! I like the... I like something. Really, no ammo. Can I get up there? The mystery of the collectors. Trying to remember when the books came out in comparison.
This might be useful.
Yes, indeed. Like, were they... Did the first book didn't deal too much with the collectors.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They can still be killed.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
I like that. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to remember. I think, yeah, these have got more like skin on them in some of the sections versus the first one. I think they were pretty rugged, more like they are in the legs here in the first game. And obviously they had the hole where the spike was put in. Imagine getting spiked and then all of a sudden all these little tendrils getting into your gullet.
Just like Freedom's Progress. Entire colony gone.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
All right.
Going to cover.
Taking cover. This burned nicely.
Oh shit.
Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
Come on.
Not a problem.
Get this one. More coming. It's gonna be hard to get this one and maybe get in a cover. Oh, no, worked out. Oh, damn.
out of line of fire.
Heading to cover.
Heading to cover. Getting.
Taking cover.
Got lots.
Engaging target. One down.
Wow, he just stood there. This is more how a Vanguard's supposed to play. It's not perfect. It's still a little hesitant, but this is more how we're supposed to be playing. Not a lot of what I was doing in the prior episodes, where I've been sitting in cover a lot more. The toughest thing with this is going to be the fact that my shotty is so limited in ammo. Battery. What's the battery? CC. Oh my gosh, the battery's all the way over here. Wall. There we go. The only spot where a mouse cursor kind of works. I just don't care for that. This was enjoyable the first time through. There's a couple that you can see. Yeah, they're there. You can see the twitching happen. It's how they're setting up all the people, and then you get a couple where it's like they're not full yet. I think I missed the shot where they just kind of randomly lump one body into it. I think it was probably during the cutscene and I just missed it, but you see two collectors and they just kind of flump them in. Or it was at Freedom's Progress, perhaps. No, not this way. Okay, so yeah, Warp is doing a really good job from Miranda. I mean, Incinerate, not so good. And honestly, having brought Garrus was probably a very good move because Override, or not Override. What is it? It's not. Overload, because Overload is for it doesn't work on barriers.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
This sucks because it swaps out the weapon you have here.
Right there.
Oh, we can get up top.
Right behind you.
With you.
Let's go up. Just them stuck like that. I mean, and they're fully conscious, so, I mean, we should be able to be like, hey, working on it. Be patient. Okay, double blue. Little blue. Big white. Oh, wow. Talk about easy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 1,000 credits. I'm a little frustrated I still have all the scars. I didn't, because I haven't been able to do any planet exploring based on where I've been stopping in these episodes. So, they're kind of
Right there.
stuck in a certain spot, which is very disappointing. I'm hiding! They even got his eyes to look like he's peering around the corner. I like how that subtlety was taken into account. Because at times those kind of subtle details aren't often considered.
Cover.
Actually, you go there.
Of course.
Actually. Oh, we're doing this. There we go. Ah. Oh, here we go. Harbinger's coming to the battlefield. This is why I brought... I am assuming direct control. This is why Morden was brought.
Easy enough. We'll taking fire.
I'm dead. I hit X, but clearly too late. I know you feel this.
Power is unmatched. This body's pain.
I'm gonna be dead before I get free of that. It was way too open, and I was getting greedy on taking Harbinger out.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. I was standing with no pain, Shepard.
No, I'm behind cover, and she's not targeting. Fuck. It's just poor maneuvers. I'm charging into the wrong enemy. I'm going into the front line. I need to be trying to hit the back line.
I've lost shields.
And already.
On my way.
Yep. I'm dead. Got stunned. Miranda moves at the very beginning. If she just stays the fuck put.
Here we go. Shields have failed. Going now. Right there.
Ready for takedown.
Nothing stands against us.
Fucking game.
Attack.
Not a problem.
We will end you.
Can't reach the target.
Simple enough.
There, yeah, see, this is more how you're supposed to be going.
I know you feel this.
Engaging target.
Form is irrelevant.
Of course.
He'll be dead soon.
Can't reach the target.
Just move about. Keep moving on the battlefield. That's the key to Vanguard. Try to get to a flank of them.
Can't target them.
And hope that the game doesn't dick you over like that. Damn.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. My attacks will tear you apart.
If you just stay there, you're fine. I don't know where Harbinger went. There we go. Doing all right. We're doing all right this time around.
Can't get along.
I'll get this lock.
This is what you face. If I must.
Oh shit, more came in. I know you feel this. All right, I gotta get off this. That shuriken pistol is not doing me any favors. No. I think I killed it, but I'm not sure. And there's
nothing stands against us.
all right. I've got to call in the team. I need.
Possibility.
Of course.
Impressive genetic malleability.
Of course.
You will know pain, Shepard.
This burned nicely.
You are short-sighted.
Indeed.
Can't reach the target.
Yes, you can. Get in there. Got to get to him before Harbinger gets him.
Moving. Felt that one.
There we go. Wow, that took a moment to get sorted. Just had to keep moving. I wasn't too thrilled with that. Ammo is going to be a massive problem at the end of this mission. I don't know if we might get there before it's all over. All said and done. All right, bear with while I go and check for stuff. Like that, they're helping. Yep. You gotta look for all the stuff to make sure you get credits, because they will be useful. Very useful. I mean, the shoddy is working pretty well. What I needed was another teammate that also has warp, because you warp the barriers, you burn the armor, and you overload the shields.
Right behind you.
With you.
Autocannon. Why didn't we get those firing? I think that's what the Alliance was installing. Ashley was there to install those cannons, I believe. This one's an easy one. Wall, circle. They want to make sure you get through this one. This one gets to a story, so they want to make sure you don't fail it. Doing all right times.
Company, get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Chill
I
out.
cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Yeah, man.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do
It's a
here?
janitor, I
Name's
think.
Delan.
Mechanic.
I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
I like that. Made us a target.
Tell me more about
Foolish
this Alliance
people.
rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed
Looking
to be
for
helping
Zero
us get
Dawn.
the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Relax. All right,
Why
last
do you think
one.
this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
Well, there's a little bit to it. However, it's not completely their fault. Like, they didn't think, the Alliance didn't think that Ashley would bring the Collectors.
If you have defenses, we can
But
use
it
them
didn't-
against the Collector ship.
I don't want to
You
spoil
need to
anything, so I
calibrate the
won't say.
targeting system first.
But I think there's
It's
more
never
to
worked
it.
right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Yep. All right, you got
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yep. All right, we're gonna refresh. Palladium. Now, I could change. I think the particle beam, yeah, shields and barriers. See, the problem with this is I don't believe this will work if they have barriers or shields up or armor. Like, that's great for shields. It's you know, it's I'll just keep with the particle beam. I hate this submachine gun. I wanted to get the Locust. Gosh, I'm so frustrated at that. We're gonna steal some money. I hope you don't mind. All right, here we go.
Simple enough.
Taking cover!
Uh-oh.
On our right.
Gotta get them all active. There we go. To this. Now we'll be able to switch to the shoddy, and we are ready for combat.
Here, enjoy.
Seeing control of this form.
Shit.
This hurts. Why tear you apart?
This hurts you. I hear something else creaking about. Uh-oh. I hear the big problems.
Stop, Shepard.
Affirmative.
There they are.
I was standing downwind. Engaging.
This hurts you.
Understood.
Will no pain, Shepard.
You bet. We'll end it quickly.
My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot resist.
Getting a cover, Shep. All right, there we go.
Indeed. Not a problem. Deploying incineration tech.
See, this is why Morden was brought.
We'll put them down.
It took a hot second, and then I was a rockin'. Movement. So key is movement. And that's the hand cannon. It brought that just because of the extra hard damage that it puts out. But I think that, yeah, the next one, this is where it's gonna get ready for a lot of fails. There are gonna be quite a bit. But I think we're gonna clear,
This might be useful.
I think we're gonna clear Horizon this episode. Wait, is that? I thought I got that, but let me just speed back. Yeah, that was the power cells. Hi, team. How are you? The collector designs of, like, the advanced husks and such are just creepy. Like, that Scion. You know, how it's got the head off to the side because they just made this bulbous, you know, super shockwave gun at the top.
I expected to run across more paralyzed colonists in this area.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Need to hurry. But in that prior section, if you just, other than this, keeping the Scion in place, if you can down the Scion before it gets too close to you, you know, and keep it at bay, you'll be all right. And honestly, if you have the sniper rifle with Shep, Scions drop really quick. I love the Mantis sniper rifle. That one is one of my favorite. The sound of it is by far one of my favorites. But I think they changed it in the third one, which disappointed me. Even Gears of War did that. By the third one, they changed a lot of the sounds of the guns. I wasn't a big fan of how they sounded. Wall, let's see. This. Battery. C. Battery. Wall. All right.
Can't target.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Beauty timing. Just gotta keep on the move. It's unfortunate Miranda got knocked out. Close. Morden's under attack.
Can't reach the target. Shields have failed.
Shields are back. I'm dead.
Not difficult.
All right, that's the husks. See, I don't think hitting the head does much. Morden. That was stupid. See, they have... They have an attack. Come on, Shep. Get that shield back. That was crap. That was crap. I'm assuming that the angle of their attack was nicking her. That was crap, though. I'm gonna try.
Easy enough. I'm on it.
Yeah. Run it. Oh, don't go in the truck.
Can't turn it. Moving in. Right there.
Where's the other one? Yes, one down.
Understood. Can't get a lock.
How can you not get a lock?
Understood.
Can't reach the target.
That's slow-mo.
Target them.
Can't reach the target.
Can't get a lock.
That worked out a lot better than I expected. We gotta find some ammo.
There's the transmitter.
All right, not too bad on that. Much better than I thought. And I was actually kind of impressed that I could get a bit toe-to-toe with the Scions. Truth be told, I've always kind of been scared to do that in my playthroughs. I know they've got that blast out, but if you find that distance, it looks like you'll be okay. Now this is probably a bad idea to have done that, but that's how we play. Okay, hacking again. Green to purple. I almost was it, and I messed up because I'm an idiot. Because I wasn't paying attention. That's right. Everyone needs to pay attention. Part of me wants to say, stay in school, be cool.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time
Of
to
course
bring the
they will.
towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
All right, let's take up. Oh, all right.
Going to cover.
Finding cover.
All right, so we're doing this.
This hurts you.
Oh, no, not what I wanted.
Enemy down.
Not a problem.
Enemies. This can't target them.
100 will replace it.
No. Shotgun.
Engaging target.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Deploying incineration.
You bet.
There's the one I want to target.
This will tear you apart.
Can't reach the target.
Dead. And I fucked up. Wow. There's a collector right over here. Getting a cover. Getting a cover. Did we get Harbinger?
Power is unmatched.
No.
I know you feel this.
Emergency power up. Please hold the defense tower.
Simple enough.
Right behind you.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Yeah? Ah.
Flammable or inflammable.
Power up
Forget which.
initiated.
Doesn't matter.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Not a
shit.
Going now.
With you. Indeed.
I know
Can't get along.
Can't reach the target.
Fucking. I have a feeling that this could.
Indeed.
Cannot resist. Our power is unmatched.
Got to get the other regular collector gone.
This body will kill, but nothing stands against us.
Affirmative. Can't target them.
If I must tell
Can't
you,
reach the target.
Shepard, I will.
Come on.
You bet. Understood.
Woo, woo. Holy crap, that was
Get ready.
close.
There's got to be more.
Here's more. Here it is. One of the toughest bosses in the whole game. Meet the Praetorian.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close. You
Burn
bet.
through any armor. Of course.
Guardian anti-ship banner is at 100%. I have control.
Fire, Edie, fire.
Burn nicely.
Attack didn't work.
I think this is the ring around the rosy spot for this thing.
Firing anti-ship batteries at commander vessel.
Of course, it requires Shepard not to get glitched. There she goes.
I was standing down Not a problem.
Yeah, this is it.
Moving in.
That was ineffective. Finish you off.
We'll end it quickly.
They're through my shields.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Yes, it is. Lots of shield though on that thing though.
Deploying incineration tank. Ready to take down.
Yeah. See, you just play it safe, play it smart.
That was ineffective.
If you get too close, that slam will blast through.
You off.
This burned nicely. This burned
Got one. Attack didn't work.
I mean, it melts shields like there's no tomorrow. Oh. And don't make stupid mistakes like that. All right, yeah, we just got about this under wrap as long as I don't mess this up. Just don't get greedy. It's almost it's not as hard as a Soulsborne boss, but same deal. Don't get greedy. There it goes. I like how it grabs its head and it's like, ah!
Maintaining fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the defense.
Got it. Well done.
They're pulling out.
That's what she said.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
Nice little jerky.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard.
Hello,
The
friend.
first human Spectre.
Yes.
Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan.
A god?
Dead.
All the good people we lost, and you get left behind.
Oh, and there's the first
Screw this.
games.
I'm done with you Alliance types.
Vigil. The track is Vigil. Such a good track. So subtle. It was like the perfect menu music.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
We like Ash.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
Well,
That's it?
hopefully she's better.
You show up after
No,
2
some of her.
years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Since I normally let Ash die in the first one, hey, go. And I'm mad I don't remember her, the voice actress. It annoys me so much I forgot her name. But I like how her voice was cracking there. I don't hear it that often. I don't hear her lines too often in this. Well done.
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports. So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit.
Yeah.
I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I mean, the enemy is the collectors, but Cerberus, not. I agree. They are.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Oh, ouch. Get over it. This, I understand people were pissed in this scenario, and I was too. I know we can't have the Mass Effect 1, these two, Caden or Ashley, back. And it's even worse when you're romantically involved because they walk away and they're just mad. And they're just not listening to any of the explanations. They do have a leg to stand on in the conversation, but they don't fully get it. And it's just that whole, well, I can't say much. I can't say this. And the Shepard's excuse of why reopen old wounds. It's just like, I mean, I know there's an urgency Shepard needs to do, but send a message out. I'm like, hey, Ash, I'm not dead. There's a lot we need to talk about. You know, that's something that I would have done. And it sucks that they didn't. And then you're having this dialogue and you're getting, lambasted for doing what's best, especially if you're more Paragon Shepard.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
A bit, yeah. Let's get some extra Paragon
You're letting
points.
how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood.
Yes, you do that.
I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I already spoke to the Citadel. Fat chance. Yeah, I mean, it's like at that point, I'll let them decide if they believe their story. It's like especially if you've been, you could say, I've already been. I've said hi to them. I talked to Anderson. If he didn't tell you, he deemed it classified. That's you and Anderson. But
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Good luck. I didn't like the coloring of that armor set.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
That's right. Did it! Yes! Horizon mission dealt with. That was one of the big missions I was worried about because of the Praetorian and the Scions. And honestly, I learned a couple things that after years of playing too cautious.
Shepard, good work on Horizon.
That
Hopefully the
I did.
collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I enjoyed the fight. It will be.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Yeah. So he used us and he used manipulations. I don't think he got Ash there, but I think he assumed Ash would go there as such that would also even further lure the collectors there because of Ash, because of the connection to Shepard.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason.
Excuse me.
That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Fuck
None
off.
of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing.
Gonna F him
I
in
just
the
want to
A.
be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
Indeed. Yeah, so he's manipulating. Big surprise.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person.
Damn right.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Yes. See, what surprises me in this remaster is why the Illusive Man, his face and the texture on his face is just so fake and plasticky looking, as well as with the lighting. It's very awkward. And then you get in with some of these characters, like the detail on Jacob's face is so well done. Garrus's face is a little frustrating because there's parts where it looks like it's not quite as detailed as it should be. It's a little annoying. Okay, so that's the end of the main story mission. I'm going to go around the ship, see if people want to talk. I think we're going to start collecting some of their side missions and their loyalty missions. So feel free to stick around. I appreciate it if you do. If not, thanks for watching. However, it's talkie time.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I don't remember that line. But right now, he's got nothing, so.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Broken necks. Broken neck, Shepard. Walk into the wall, Shepard. But yeah, kind of fixed her head, though.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Fine.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Let's see.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson
There
would
we
like
go.
to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Yep, that's
That'll
the
be
start of
all.
it.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yep, side missions are incoming, so let's talk to Joker. It's so crazy. Look at the out there, because we're in like FT. Is it FTL? Or maybe we're actually in like the Mass Effect shoot off.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
What?
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Ha ha ha.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Does Edie say something
Yes,
now that we've
Shepard.
done this?
I want to know more
Do you have a
about
specific inquiry?
No.
That's
all
all
right.
for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I thought she would say something after this.
Trimming compensators. Decimal 1-2.
Scanning. The first one. How do you get that? Wow, 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 wow. All right, so we're gonna. It's disappointing because Jacob's side mission is really kind of annoying. Not a fan of it.
Sorry, I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
I like it.
My
Get to the
private log
point.
got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Illusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
You? She shakes her
Whoever
head.
sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You know what his figure reminds me of is Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is very much triangular. He's very massive, like waist up, and he goes out wide, but his waistline is rather thin.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
All right, we'll give it a look.
I think we can spare
Not
the time.
interested in the ship detail.
Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
The setup is good, but the mission itself, the story at the mission, as well as I want to say some of the combat encounters just left so much to be desired. It was just so bleh. And that's why I don't really care much for it. You know, it's like the setup is good. It's like, oh, I didn't get along with my father. My father is suddenly giving me a call. What's the deal? You know, good mystery. Basic, but good mystery setup. But when you actually do the mission and you see how it was played out and everything, it's like, it's annoying, and I mean, I just didn't care for it.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Let's put her through my paces when I am around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult.
Kept the haircut.
Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Yeah,
what did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Here we got a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Stampeding cattle? That doesn't seem much of a crime. Through the Vatican? Kinky.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Her arc is very interesting, and it is an interesting bit to romance Jack. The downside is in Mass Effect 3, she's not a party member.
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not
I
like
should go.
Yep.
It's not like I keep a library of shit lying around. Yeah, so... yeah. What was I saying? How Jack kind of opens up and such, especially if you go down the full romance bit. It's a good arc. I'm more of a fan of Tally and, oh my god, Garrus as the love interests, especially, you know, Garrus is for a femship. I just like their dynamic. I like how Garrus tends to almost want to be a Spectre, but he's more aggressive, especially if you play a Paragon. I've said it before in prior ones. If you play a very Paragon Shepherd, Garrus tends to almost be a foil to you. If you play a Renegade, it's almost like, well, you know, just lovers unite type thing.
Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's
Odd
no
framing.
joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine.
Don't be turning on my boy Garrus.
Me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
So be it. All right. All right, to floor 2. Garrus and Miranda. Miranda will give us the next little mission. Garrus probably won't have anything to say, most likely because we're caught up.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
As he should. So I'm sure he's got calibrations, but we will find out.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Nope.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, that's right. That's Edie. Yes?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
Ugh.
I don't like discussing personal
That's why she's
matters,
annoying.
but this is important.
What's going on?
I wish that had
You
like a
remember what I told
snarky
you about
remark.
Father building a dynasty?
Unpleasant?
There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
You're lucky I don't walk out the door.
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter
Snarky.
what.
Rawr, 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 rawr. She's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. All right. That, viewers, is that. We are all wrapped up. We are all caught up. And we've got some loyalty missions to do.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
I am most likely going to do Casumi's loyalty mission. I want that submachine gun. That's what we're going to do next. The first half of that mission is fantastic. So I don't know if at this point, if anyone hasn't seen it. It's a good, fun, different gameplay to it. And then I'm going to say this, devolves into just a more shooty bang bang. But the first part of it is a lot of fun. And looking forward to getting to start that going. And that's going to be where we do next time. In between, I'm probably going to do some planet hopping, maybe do a little of the other just planet side missions to get some level ups and shit. And that's about it. So thank you all for joining. Tell me what you think about the Vanguard play this time as compared to the last few episodes. Better? Huh? More movement? Jumping around? And thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.